Fellow members of Team Galactic, hear me. My name, as I appear to you today, is Cyrus. This world of ours is a crude one. In a word, it is incomplete. It has been, and always will be, a struggle to survive in this world. We humans and Pokemon are likewise incomplete. Because we are all so lacking, we fight, we maim. It is ugly. I hate the incompleteness. That we are all incomplete. I hate it with my entire body of being. The world should be complete. The world must change. Then, who will change it? Me, Cyrus, and Team Galactic. Yes, all of you. Together we pored over myths and exposed their secrets. Together we captured legendary Pokemon. And now, Team Galactic has obtained the energy to change the world. The power of dreams is within our grasp. Understand it, fellow members. My long-held dream world is on the verge of becoming reality. All those headed to Mount Coronet, and those who remain here. Though our missions may differ, our hearts beat as one. Let there be glory for Team Galactic!
Oh hey guys, don't mind me, I was just taking a nap in the middle of an evil organization's bedroom. But with that being said, hey everybody, Cool Pika here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Shining Pearl. In the last part, we began our raid into Team Galactic HQ. And in this part, we're gonna take our matters. We're gonna continue our matters up deeper into the heart of Team Galactic, and hopefully find the boss of this operation and free the Lake Guardians. So with that being said, there's a staircase here, so we can take this up. And off the bat here, we're now in another corridor here, with more trainers to fight. So like usual. And like I said in the last part, there is a room here that wasn't Platinum, but not in Diamond and Pearl. That did not make it into this remake, unfortunately, but we're going to be continuing on as we usually do. With that being said, we're going to be fighting these Team Galactic grunts here. Hey there, little trainer. You're famous among Team Galactic. The order has been issued. We get a promotion if we put you down. Oh, wow. So, I've already gained a reputation already because how I've been pummeling everybody in Team Galactic. Wow. Don't know I should be flattered or concerned by that at this point. Because, the grunts haven't really gotten into much trouble. Oh, you're a bad matchup for this. Oh, yeah. Dumban, come on out. We haven't used you yet. And off the bat, we get Dumban out here. Looks like, yeah, and what's that again? Kroga's gonna be going out for the poison jab. And with that, I'm going with our Psycho Cut. Another one shot there, and that was pretty easy. And Krogunk is down. Oh, great. Glamia's up next, so I'm just gonna Dream Punch it, and that'll be the end of that. I gotta say, I personally don't like Glamia that much, or per ugly, and not. Well, I'm not saying in terms of stats and whatnot. I mean, it's obvious enough, but as you can tell from me, I'm a cat person. I've always been a cat person, so as you can tell from my photos and videos I posted up on YouTube with Fuzzy, Buddy the cat, Cat and Spot and whatnot, and Glammeow. I think Glamia's a really adorable Pokemon, but I don't like his freaking evolution, because like when it evolves, it just becomes this really ugly cat, which I do not look so much because, like, when it evolves, I'm just like, oh dear God, what happened to my precious baby? This is not the baby I grew up with. Now it's this hideous, fat, ugly Pokemon. I just don't like that. It's just like, I just want them to stay adorable. Which, to be honest, it's honestly why I probably have never used a Glameow, because, as much as I like cats, I do not like the, evolution for Purugly, because, like, my God, I don't want my cat looking like that one day. No, I'm gonna stay unevolved. It just blew my promotion. What's so special about you anyway? You're just like any other little kid trainer anywhere else. Yeah, that's pretty much what I am. But next off here is another Team Galactic run here. Battling you next. Are you enjoying your unexplored, unauthorized, and unsettling tour of Team Galactic HQ? Yeah, I am. Thank you very much. And you're gonna be like next to those guys that I've beaten already. Stunky, oh boy, I should probably keep Venom out of the lead, because these Pokemon here are not gonna do me well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put Gibbs in here. Gibbs, this is your time to shine. Already. There goes nothing. Ow. Oh yeah, that hurt. That really hurt. Okay, Gibbs, you go for Earthquake and you know what to do. Well, that Stunky's down. Well, Venom's just close to 50 game. Just a bit longer, just a little bit longer, and we're gonna get there. It's been pretty slow because, I think we're just pretty over-leveled at this point, so what am I to do about that at this point? I can't really control at this point. Seems like no matter what I do, I just can't control what happens when it comes to being over-leveled. The XP share is pretty... If that XP share in place, I can't really change it. Let me do what I want! Well, let me do what I want. No matter what happens to the Team Galactic HQ building, soon, all will belong to Team Galactic. Okay, keep pursuing down here, and once again, we're back to the war panel, so one of these will be like the right path, one of these could lead to an item, so there's always a reason to come down here. This is just a dead end, so not so much there. What about down here? What's down here? Oh, that's staircase. I believe that's the way we're supposed to go. But I don't want to head there just yet. Because, you never know. You never know if there's some item lying around the corner waiting for you to be grabbed. And it seems like we entered another rec room, I believe. And, oh yeah, an elixir. Yeah, I'm glad I checked to make sure, because you never know. You never know what you're going to end up getting. And with that being said, we have more than ready to go up now. And let's make our way up the staircase. And off the bat, it's the man himself. The one who's been around at every corner. It was pretty it was pretty obvious who it was. Had a hunch. And look who's here to greet us. It's Cyrus himself. Or should I say, boss. I see. You must be the trainer I've been hearing about. The foolhardy one that's trying to stand up to Team Galactic. Although, I hardly expected to see that the trainer is a mere child. I heard that our comrades had a hard time with you. I know why you're here. I can sense it in you. It's about Yuxi, Mesprit, and Azov, correct? You want to save them. I no longer have any need for them. I am finished with them. If your heart aches to save them,
go right ahead. I could care less. It will save me the trouble of disposing of them. But I must say, you are a remarkable specimen. Those Pokemon have nothing to do with you, do they not? But still you came to rescue them out of pity. Such pitifully useless emotions. It's illogical and irrational. Pity and compassion are product of the weak and lacking in heart. You were compelled to come here by such vacuous sentimentality. I will make you regret paying heed to your heart.
Here he is himself. The boss himself. Cyrus. If this were in Platinum, this would not have been our first encounter with him. It would have actually been in Celestic Town, where we first ran into him, actually. So, but here, this will be our first fight with him. Off the bat, he's gonna have a Murkrow. I really shouldn't have you out here for this, so I'm just gonna switch into Terminator. So yeah, aside from that, I don't think this reveal is... I think at this point, considering what's been going on here and the fact you first laid eyes of them on him, I think it was pretty obvious that this guy was gonna be the head honcho of Team Galactic. The way he's been talking about wanting to make a new world and all that, and what his ideals are, it was clearly this guy was the boss. There was actually no reason to hide the fact it was. So, at this point, considering this point, so there really was never a reason for me to hide to begin with that this guy was indeed the boss of Team Galactic. So I jokingly play around with it, but I don't think there's any big reason to actually keep that hidden. So with that being said, oh, these are all flying types here. Oh, Terminator, this is really Terminator's battle here, since we're just getting all these flying types in here. Yeah, just Murkrow, Golbat. I like the Murkrow though. I mean, you get a 50 gain. Let's go. Let's go, guys. And last but not least, Sneasel. Sneasel? Well, there's clearly one Pokemon for the job, and that is Dunban. Alright, man. Send out your last Pokemon. My last Pokemon. Drain Punch and end this. Oh, whoa, you're actually going first. That's a surprise. But no matter. Sneasel's down. I'll hand over the trio. Yeah.
Interesting. And quite curious. I see. You are indeed strong. And the basis of your power is your compassion toward Pokemon. How wasteful. Such emotions are but mere illusions. And like all illusion, they fade over time until death banishes them forever. That is why I have abandoned all emotions as useless sentimentality. But that doesn't matter. I doubt you will ever understand my position. That said, I recognize that you are strong and courageous to come alone. This is your reward.
Ooh, this is probably going to be one of your biggest mistakes here, buddy.
The Master Ball is the ultimate Pokeball. It will unfailingly catch any Pokemon in the wild. But it is not anything that I require. Unlike you trainers, I do not make my Pokemon friends or partners. Unlike other Team Galactic members, I don't use Pokemon as tools. Instead, I make the power of my Pokemon my own.
Ain't that the same as using them as tools, though?
If you wish to save the Pokemon from the lakes, take the warp panel ahead. I am off to Mount Coronet. That's correct, Mount Coronet, where you and I first met. I will ascend the mountain to its peak, and then put an end to everything. No, I will bring about a new beginning for everything.
And now, things have escalated drastically. So, it's clear what Cyrus tends to do. Which report would I like to read? Oh, there's some reports here. Cyrus clearly intends on making use of the Pokemon atop of our coronet in order to make a new world. We can't let this stand by. But first, we gotta save the Lake Guardians. But beforehand, there's actually a PC here that's worth looking into. The Team Galactic report. Let's read about it. First off, the creation of space. Some say the universe originated from a massive explosion. Oh yeah, basically Big Bang theory. Similarly, Sinnoh is thought to have been formed by an explosion in ancient times. Needless to say, the explosion came from the power of a Pokemon. The Pokemon must have been a mythical creature considered a deity by the ancients. Our aim is not to capture the mythical Pokemon, but to attain its power. And next report, mythical Pokemon. The mythical Pokemon. According to myth, the Pokemon created Sinnoh with its power. However, capturing the Pokemon with a Pokeball prevents it from using its power. But with the red chain, the Pokemon can be shackled, and its power can be used without restraint. The red chain. The Pokemon of the Three Lakes and Mount Coronet are somehow connected. Capturing Pokemon of the Lakes will free the Pokemon of Mount Coronet. From the Pokemon of the Lakes, crystals can be extracted to create a red chain. Using that red chain, the mythical Pokemon can be summoned and shackled to do as we command. It seems the plan, so we now know why they need a Lake Trio. Clearly, it was just so that they could capture Dialga with it. So it really explains why they didn't even need the Master Ball to begin with. Because apparently without that power, without the Master Ball, they can't use the full power. So it's going to assist on using the red chain to force it to create a new world. But with that being said, we're now in the lab. I cooperated with Team Galactic, but this experiment has gone too far. Whoa. This is pretty eerie here. There is something suspended in green fluid. Wow, this is pretty freaky. Even in this remake, it's like, you can't even make out what's even in these in the original, but yet, here, we can tell it's some kind of something suspended in there, but we have no idea what it is. Whatever it is pretty indescribable, even in the originals. I'm not even sure what that is, but clearly, the details clearly do say that it is an experiment gone too far. I can't say anything in our defense, but that thing we made, what's it going to be used for? Oh, having second thoughts. And already, there they are. Yuxi is sealed inside. It appears to be suffering with eyes squeezed shut. Mesprit is sealed inside. It seems to be suffering with its tails twitching. Alsoph is sealed inside. It appears to be suffering with racking shudders. I do not use Pokemon as tools, my butt. That is suffering right there, and that is clearly using them as tools. Yeah. Oh yeah. You can't defend yourself, Cyrus, for this. No, don't make excuses for yourself. This is clearly using them as tools. Yeah, you're not. Oh no, don't even try to sugarcoat it, buddy. I realize what you're trying to do here. Yeah, this is what happens when you get rid of your human emotions or whatnot. Alrighty. There's only one person that stands before us in order to shut this down. That's Saturn. Seems like already we're gonna be having a rematch with Saturn before we even rematch Jupiter. Actually, I want to make sure I get Terminator recovered first, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, I think we're good now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put Dumbman in the lead because I don't know if it's gonna use Bronzor first, but let's go.
You came all the way here just to save some Pokemon. Though it's nothing new, I can't say I understand our boss. Why would he let a kid like you come and go freely? We Team Galactic take all that we need and eliminate what we do not. But anyway, you've taken the trouble to come. Let me welcome you. Consider it payback for insulting me at the lake.
Oh, someone's clearly still not happy about the battle of the lake. Oh, well, no matter. I still think it worked out for you in the long run because you captured those trios. But yeah, off the bat, he's got Kadabra. And, oh, actually, maybe I should have led the lead with Venom here. Actually, he's starting with Kadabra. So, Kadabra, nothing's changed here from his rematch. He still has Kadabra, so that's pretty much the same overall. So, no big changes here, actually. So basically, you can just use Venom and Ghosto. As far if any moves changes, I do not know. But if there is any moves that change, I will let you know. So, keep that in mind. And, oh, wow, Coward, you're gonna switch out already? Oh, you're going for Bronzor already. Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh, scary. Yeah, you're a scary man. Okay, Toxicroak's up next. Dumbman's clearly our right choice here. Smalling out Dumban. Yeah, that's the spirit I want to see. And we got his ace Toxicroak. Not much difference from before, mind you, but basically all you gotta do is Psycho Cut, and that's all she wrote. Commander Saturn is gonna be sending out Kadabra next, so I think there's no question here that we're gonna wrap this up with Venom. Or I could just use Hugo and go for Dazzling Gleam, which could also work as well. So there's really no wrong answer to how you want to go about this. But again, everyone's team's different. Because you get to come up with your own little strategies here. Yeah, okay, maybe not Dazzling Gleam, but it still works. And Winter went up to level 55. Cool.
Oh, you're a tough kid, but I still pity the likes of you. Gah! What makes you so tough? Fine. Do whatever you want with these 3 Pokemon. Press the button on that machine to set them free.
Oh, cool. You're just gonna let me do it? Okay. Don't mind if I do. Yeah. Cause screw you, Cyrus, and your I don't use my Pokemon for tools philosophy. Cause this is pretty hypocritical of you.
Our boss crafted a red chain from the crystals he took from those 3 Pokemon. The red chain is what he needed to shackle something on Mount Coronet. That's not all I know. But that's all I know. Who knows what he's planning to do up there?
And he just leaves without saying another word. That being said, that'll put an end to these, and that'll put the button's already pressed. You have to leave. Yeah, we've done everything we could do here. So, with that being said, time to wait to make our exit. As for whatever this is, we're probably never gonna find out. Oh, I think the scientists are gone too. Yeah, guess they decided to quit their job considering the immorality of this project. I would. But with that being said, we've completed our mission here for the least part. Greenwork returns us to the ground floor, so we have a shortcut back. which will save us some travel. And with that, this is where it takes us. This would have been the right. This is the entrance on the right side. We saw this panel before, but we couldn't do anything with it. This is what that warp panel does. So now you can go back up there freely anytime you want to. Like, if there's a reason to, maybe just to mess around or get any items you may have missed, that sort of stuff. But you've done, at this point, I've done everything here. So with that being said, we can make our leave now. With that being said, the Pokemon Lakes may have been freed, but this is far from over. Cyrus is beginning to ascend Mount Coronet. What he plans to do? Who knows? We can only assume that's going to be really bad if he awakens the Pokemon that's up there. So with that being said, we have an objective. Next time on Let's Play Pokemon Shining Pearl, we head to where we first met Cyrus, in Mount Coronet. I will see you all next time.